Luka, hey, look, it's so good seeing you, man. Thank you for meeting me. It's a little strange, but hey,
It is what it is, man. Gotta have a good relationship with the press.
that's what I keep saying. You got to play the game. Hold on. Those are shoes.
This is especially for you. Here you go.
I appreciate this, bro. Yeah.
I gotta go back to the team. It was good seeing you, MP. Hope the shoes will help you out.
Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care. What's up, Andrew? Okay, look, I know things have been a little weird lately, man. And
No, I mean, it's not weird, but I haven't been able to get you to answer any of my questions. Makes doing my job a lot harder. Okay?
Right. Look, and I understand that, and so I'm here to offer the token of my sincerity. Okay? Got a little gift for you, man.
What are those?
Luka Doncic game worn.
You serious?
Do I look like I'm playing?
I'm not supposed to have favorites in this job, but I mean, how'd you know I was a Luka guy?
Hey, yo, look, Andrew. I know people who know people. The question is, are we good?
Yeah, man, we're good. Hey, you didn't have to go through all this trouble, but I appreciate it.
No problem, homie. And look, just for future references, if I forget to call on you, it's nothing personal, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on in those scrum rooms, bro.
Absolutely. I understand. And listen, this was really cool of you to do. I know exactly where these are going to go in my home.
Hey, look, enjoy them. I'm glad you liked it, but I gotta get out of here, so I'm gonna talk to you
All right,
soon.
man. Later, MP.
Have a good one, Andrew.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant with a screen on Powell. MP, the pass to Grant. Powell pulls it in. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Down low to the middle. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Grant. Pass to Lee. Now here's MP. And here's Grant. Diallo on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. It's stolen. 18 feet out. Powell, it's good.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
It's deflected.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
MP outside. going inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's George on the money with the jumper. George has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, Paul George has got a tight handle, right? The zig, the zag, and his way through the porous defense.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Unloads from 13. George, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to MP. Olynyk with a screen on Powell. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here.
Ball to Detroit.
So it's Detroit now. Clock at 4. Here's Lee. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Diallo against George with the drive. And there it is for him. George has got 6 points. The Pistons trailing. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's Lee. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell. George outside. Steps back and fires. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Paul George has excellent instincts in the paint. This guy has the size, the touch, complete offensive player.
Olynyk with a screen on Powell. Here's MP. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. George outside. Powell against MP. George left side. No good. A bit long that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Powell against MP. Back to Lee. Pass to MP. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Diallo against George. Here's Hartenstein. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
George against Diallo. George, good. George has got 10 points.
Their defense.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Blocked!
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Inside. Clock is at 3. Here's George. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. MP is out there with Saban Lee. And it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Deflections. Good defense. Good time.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. George outside, into the lane. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Diallo. MP against Powell. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk. Shooting 2.
Option is taken away, because at that point every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team. Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
It's tipped. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot, so important to his growth.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is where the size, speed, and mobility of Jeremy Grant comes into play. On the roll, tough to deal with.
Powell against MP. Pass to George. Back to Powell. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot, and it's Powell off the drive. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Olynyk, the screen on Powell. Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And here's Grant from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit. The Clippers trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No Clippers Spirit. All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit dance team.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Up top, George. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 12 points.
Well, Paul George will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket.
MP, the pass to Olynyk. Powell against MP. Right wing. Here's Grant. Misses off the right iron. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to George. Shoots from 12. The Pistons clear it. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now here's George. 12 points for him. Over Diallo. George with another miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. It's George with the drive. Powell on the wing. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Pass to Hartenstein, to the middle. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Diallo. Pass to MP. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
Diallo against George. Over Diallo. George with the bucket. George has got 14 points for the game.
50.
Tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Nicholas Batum out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Hartenstein. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
You have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Pistons leading. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Down low. Pass to Lee. Here's MP. From downtown. Hartenstein pulls it in. It's George on the wing, covered by Diallo. Wow, it's good.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Batum. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Powell in the post. Covered by MP. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 8 points.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
The drive by MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Hartenstein. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. George with it. Powell outside. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pistons basketball.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
And stolen by Diallo. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Go from 11. Powell's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The baseline J. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Detroit ball.
MP against Powell. The drive by MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
That's a foul?
That's his
Sorry,
second
I thought
personal
this
foul.
was a contact sport. My bad.
Shooting for
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? The Pistons clear it. MP's got 4 rebounds now. He takes it in. Now Diallo. Pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense the impressive reach of Olynyk important on that dunk.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The shot's good. George has got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP against Powell. Pass to George. Back to Powell. Three-pointer. That shot off. And Detroit the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Grant with a screen on Powell. MP, the pass to Grant. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
George drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
MP against Powell. Grant outside. MP outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Driving inside. From down low. Detroit with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
They're in the defense to get aggressive with him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Covington, a screen on Bagley. Pass to Covington. Launches it. Counted from distance. Covington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP with it. 22 points for him. Garza. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
To the paint. Covington, a screen on MP. Here's Kennard. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Bay. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 5.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Kennard on the wing. Covington, a screen on MP. Out to Covington. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Saban Lee is out there with MP. And it's Diallo in at the small forward. And that one's good, Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
George against Grant. Puts the move on. George, no good. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Diallo. Kennard against MP. MP is doubled. Here's Lee. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Here's George. And
Foul to the Pistons. Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers. At the charity stripe, Paul George. Taking 2 shots.
George hits them both. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity, and Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Now here's MP, screened by Olynyk. To the middle. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Hartenstein. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
That looks like a lack of
Can your coach
question what he was
teach you
trying
the
to
rules?
accomplish there.
Man, don't lose the ball.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. MP outside. Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You always feel like when Paul George rises and fires from 3, he believes it's going down. Great confidence behind that 3-point shot.
Now here's MP. Grant with it. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3-pointer.
MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. George against Grant. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Here's Lee. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Powell for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 now. Now MP. MP is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal.
Second team foul.
15, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
In transition, here they come. Here's George, and it goes as the official. One more at the line.
MP.
So for the Pistons, Jackson, he's checked in for Diallo, and it's Magruder in for Lee.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Olynyk passes to MP. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by George. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Pistons have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Grant outside. To the paint. Here's MP. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Magruder. MP against Powell. Shot clock at 6. MP shot is off. Los Angeles has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Diallo against George. Out to Powell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Detroit has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. The drive by MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the shot's good.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Olynyk with a screen on Powell. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Now here's Powell. There's the drive, and Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
MP with it. To the middle. Powell with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Back to George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers. At the charity stripe, Paul George.
George hits them both. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lee. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 16-7 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now in the lineup. That's the end of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home.
Adriana, hey, is Barbara here?
Of course, she's in her office waiting for you. You can head right on in.
Hey, look, that's them right there. And don't say nothing, don't. I got this.
The elusive Miss Berry.
How y'all doing?
Oh.
I gotta say, it is truly a pleasure to meet you in the flesh, Barbara.
Miss Berry. I like this one. You're adorable.
I keep telling him he's adorable. You think he's like suave and sophisticated. No.
Oh, no. You're
Hey, I like her.
adorable. I mean, even the name Ricky. Oh, come on. That's adorable.
Okay, well, No offense, Barbara, but, I don't think that you're my target demographic.
I think she would know.
Now, I believe there is some business to attend to.
Yeah, MP's desire to find a new basketball home.
Player empowerment. Here we go. All right, so first, you need to let us know where you want to call home.
Okay.
How about we start with your top 3 preferred destinations?
Okay, that's what's up. All good choices.
So what now? What's the approach?
We could take it slow. Make sure the front office feels comfortable about how things are developing.
Or as comfortable as they're going to be.
Yeah, given that Harvey's pet draft pick just demanded a trade.
Okay.
The other option is we apply pressure ourselves. Speed up the process.
Look, y'all, I just want this to run very smoothly, okay? What does this look like if we slow it down?
I respect that you feel that way. Empathy is in short supply these days.
Thank you.
But you don't owe the organization anything. You didn't pick them. They picked you. That's not the way things work in this country. Most people get to choose where they work. And it's only right that those options are available to you.
Yeah. Look, but I like to help out where I can. That feels right to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're also concerned about the brand ramifications.
We're worried about that too, yeah.
Well, we can work with Harvey on that one. But you're gonna have some awkward days coming up. I just want you to understand.
And be the bigger man, acknowledge what's happening in the press, but don't give out all the gory details.
Okay.
Besides, that wouldn't be becoming of a gentleman like yourself.
And don't talk about where you want to get traded. That'll dry up your trade market real quick, and Harvey will go from a slightly jaded ex to a sworn enemy.
Copy that.
Plus, it'll label you. I mean, not that we can't deal with a rebel image. We could do that in our sleep. But that's not what you're going for. And you don't want to send mixed messages.
Hey, look, honestly, I'm not against speeding things up.
Yeah, we're a little worried that the long game might tarnish MP's reputation.
Right.
Oh, let's speed things up. Let's press it. Negotiate through the media. Leak preferred destinations. Make it uncomfortable for them that you're still there.
The James Harden maneuver.
It's effective. It might damage your rah-rah team first kind of image, but hey, that's not you, right, MP?
Look, I've been a team player at every level. Maybe it's time to take a pause.
Exactly. They have not done right by you. And if they're not sure about you, then they need to send you to a team that is. Now.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys thinking?
Here's where I'm at. I gotta get out of here, and the sooner the better.
Then we go head first, right? We create drama. We are going to give you the career that you deserve, the career you've earned. We're not gonna let somebody else define you. You are your own man, and the whole wide basketball world is gonna find out.